Aries, welcome to your February Divine Guidance. I need to update the title of your video to say February, so I do apologize. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull your divine guidance for the month of February. So that's how it works. You get your divine guidance for the month of February. There is no gender role. Okay, this is just divine guidance. Okay, divine inner guidance for the month of February. In the beginning, I used to do the divine guidance weekly and monthly. If you want to listen to some of those divine guidance, you can go to the podcast. The link is in the description box, and you can locate some divine guidance that way. What else? If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe and be a part of the success of Spiritual Guide and Light, reaching 1,000 subscribers. I'm thanking you now in advance. So I'm going to pull your divine guidance, and then I am going to then see what's significant. Okay. Pull a current situation as well as obstacles. All right. And if you want an extender to your reading, what you're going to do is you're going to have to email spiritualguideandlight@gmail.com. Okay. And what you're going to do is attach proof of your donation gift. Okay. Attach that to the email. In the subject line, put the title of the video. Now, how you can submit your donation gift, you can do that by CashApp or PayPal. Okay, all the information is in the description box. All right, Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading for Aries to bring them clarity, confirmation, and understanding of divine guidance. As above, so below, Ashe. All right, so let's go ahead and start your reading, Aries. All right. That's it. Divine guidance for Aries for the month of February. So if you have if you've started a channel or you've been wanting to start your channel, I'm encouraging you to do so. But keep in mind, my divine guidance, this was my first oracle deck that when I started my channel. And it's just breathtaking. All right, so your divine guidance for the month of February, Aries, is Madonna of Roses. Okay, if you can see that, I'll let you take a look at the card. I'm going to turn it. This is Madonna of Roses. Kind of feel what you feel intuitive when you are looking at this card. Okay, let's go ahead and read your divine guidance. All right. Let's see. Try to get that clear out of the way. All right. All right, here we go. There is a way to be fierce that does not betray the kindness of your heart. When you know that to enable someone to behave badly towards you doesn't help them or you don't need to subject yourself to unnecessary guilt for taking care of yourself or fear that you aren't being compassionate. You are teaching yourself and others the truth that love is based in respect, and that trying to take what doesn't belong to you through any form of aggression or manipulation, seduction, or persuasion is neither loving nor respectful. Thorns are sharp because they need to be. They don't diminish the beauty of the rose, they protect it. And it's so beautiful. So Aries, you're just overly protective of what you love. You're overly protective over you, and I'm literally hearing it's like those those you allow and give permission to pick you, they forget that you can grow thorns. If that makes sense. For those of you who are artistic, you will have a more of an embrace to that. But for some of y'all, it's like, hold on, ain't no thorns coming out of my body. No, what I'm saying is, um, your love is so captivating that if anyone was to um, mistreat your beauty of your love, um, you grow this form of protection, and this protection, those whom have could have let you down, right, in disappointment, they then they then are responsible to feel the thorn of your protection barrier. There's no way around it. It's like, have you ever heard the saying, oh, I feel like they stabbed me in my heart. Okay. All right, so what I want to do is I would like to clarify the Madonna of Roses. So Aries, there is an Aries that um, it's you. It's like you feel free when you're around or in the LGBTQ plus community, and you're trying to find your place where you belong, identifying your labels of self. Um, your family may love you, but um, you're not getting the love that is mutual. And it's like you've placed them on the outer barrier of your protection of those that you love. You love them, but they cannot pass the barrier. That makes sense. All right. Keep in mind, this is Aries. Aries is the first house. So you might want to, you can check out the other zodiac signs, divine guidance, and you never know. Awaken. there is an Aries that you are now going to be responsible from being manipulated. You are no longer going to tolerate. So you have awakened to. It's like now you're getting ready to create a protective barrier, right? And anyone who tries to infiltrate this barrier is going to feel the thorns. Okay. And then with the judgment here, it's like you're no longer judging anyone, Aries. It's just now you are you're separating the bad from the good. So you have these magical thorns, these vines that are protecting you and the ones that you hold close dear to you. And these vines, they only open up when the good passes through, and when bad passes through, they start closing in really, really fast where nothing is able to crawl through. I mean, really skin tight. Not even the smallest bug can. I mean, I mean, it's pretty solid. Okay, with the judgment there. Let's see. Take a look here. Let's see. Let's see what kind of foolishness, if there is any, in the month of February. That's you. And not you. You're going to see a lot of drama with other people. It could be people that you love. The people that, excuse me, the people that you are weeding out. And through this weeding out process, you then realize that you are not, that you, that the burdens are the issues, right? Are the way that people perceive you has nothing to do with you at all. For some of you, you are just now coming into the Eight of Swords, right? You're just now in the Eight of Swords, and through the deception or manipulation, XYZ, it has caused you to make it. It prevented you from continuing to move forward because you're trying to figure out who really has your back, who's really has good intentions on your behalf. And it's like these individuals, right? Or this could be 8 things that a certain individual, right? Certain, there's 8 specific things of troubles that this person has caused in your life, okay? And those things that occurred past tense are things and those experiences that you had to go through, right? That ill intention caused you to overcome fear, right? And then through that you awaken. Now you're prepared. And you know exactly what to protect. You know exactly where to command your vines of thorns to protect. All right. So let's go ahead. So what's significant about your guidance for February is that either you are in the process of awakening or you have awakened and you're taking the necessary steps to guard your mind, body, and soul, as well as energies that surround you. All right. The situation here is the fact that you can move forward, right? But at the same time, honesty that's behind this is that you were submissive when it came down to the burdens of others. You didn't hold back true love, pure love. And see, it's like whoever this individual is, our group of people, it's like they are, they got it down packed when it comes to manipulating people's thoughts, or making it to where it's like pulling someone's strings to articulate their movements, right? Or to distort their thought process. And what they didn't have experience is actually tying you down. They could not do that. The divine will not allow that. Okay, let's go ahead and look. What is the obstacle for Aries divine guidance for February? Another year to go through allergies. Yay! All right, new. We have a new life here. You know, this is truly establishing. It's like you are the pillar, establishing your place. This is not an ordinary pillar. This pillar is like you've commanded your vine of roses to protect this pillar, meaning no one will be able to come in and plow this pillar down, or push this pillar down, or dig this pillar up. This is a divine pillar. And whenever you need to rest, or whenever you need to renew, you can come to the top of this pillar to have more insight, more clarity. Okay. That is your divine guidance, Aries. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you and I.